Marc Gasol from the outside.
And that's a welcome sight.
Conley a three. Bottom.
And that two-man game there, 8-0 run here.
Cut to the rim. Vince Carter. Half man, half octogenarian. And hits a three.
Boy, that was huge. That was huge.
Conley using the Randolph screen. The blow by. Switching hands. It comes off the rim, but he is going to the free Channing Frye.
And Channing Frye. And that group got it done.
Randolph isolation with Lee. Nudges his way in for the bucket. 21-20 Memphis. 2-for-1 opportunity. Lee, kick it out for Mills. Fade away. Got it.
And just slow rolled him there. Just the footwork. Got Powell to back up just enough to create the...
Knocks it down. Zach Randolph with a triple.
Starting five, you know, he's kind of like the fourth wheel. And as you see, Conley able to get all the way to the rim. And Pop is not going to be happy with this defense here. Too many opportunities in the paint.
Memphis starts the second quarter.
But it is effective.
Randolph sticks it. David Lee forced to smile after Randolph put that one to Carter to the cutter. Randolph! A two-handed flush. Zach Randolph rolling to the rim.
You don't hear that very often, a two-handed flush by Zach Randolph. Not noted.
Conley puts it on the deck. Pocket pass for Randolph. The spin and the bucket. A tough one for Zach Randolph.
Nearly as good a passing team as he's had in years past. As Harrison comes right back at you with the triple.
Spin and fade. Book it.
He has just perfected that move there. Beautiful fade for the finish.
Memphis is shooting 51% from the field. They turned it over just once. Shovel pass. Foul was called on the dish.
But you get that defense in rotation. It creates openings to get to the rim.
Short pop. Goes down for Gasol. Crossover. Gasol in traffic. Memphis up by 4. 5 seconds left. Mills. Randolph creating space. Zach Randolph turned back the clock.
And that's exactly what he did there. Just able, with a nudge, back taking advantage.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers for the Spurs. Gasol a three. Buries it. Timeout Spurs.
Marc Gasol, such a difficult matchup because at 7 feet he can step out beyond. And
Randolph leans in, gets it to go, and a foul. Sneaky play by Zach Randolph.
And it was the experience there. You know, a lot of times guys, that clock speeds up in their head. Randolph didn't panic, stayed with it, able to get that little nudge and got him on the hip there and gets the call. Trying to bring about the same sense of urgency that the Grizzlies are playing with.
Oh, Conley! Chance at a three-point play. Mike Conley with a terrific move, switching hands.
And, you know, Mike hasn't been as aggressive offensively in this game, but there he able to pick his spot, get into the teeth of the defense, and
kick out. Selden lines it up and buries it. It's a three.
I'll tell you what, Coach Fizdale has really pushed all the right buttons, right?
Drives in and scores. +1.
He has been a nightmare here this entire game, and the Spurs don't have an answer. They've tried.
Gasol is asking for it. 6 to shoot. Gasol. Pump fake. Gasol is fouled. Parker reached in with the help. And Gasol earns a trip to the free throw line.
Not a good sign.
Gasol denied by Gasol. Do not go in there. Sticks with the play. Pau Gasol wins the battle against his brother. Harrison, Carter, Green, Ennis, and Gasol. Count it. Marc Gasol from the outside. A long two-pointer.
And there.
Oh, Vince Carter! In the Wayback Machine.
Sustain the intensity, and then when you get Randolph back, is he gonna? Ooh, you get Randy Danny Green, I think, mad because he felt like he found him with his face.
Conley turns. Oh, it goes! It's a three! Mike Conley with a spin out of the perimeter. West Unseld type pass up the floor. Cutter is Green. Michael Green with a jam. Memphis has opened up an 18-point lead. Tonight. Get into a set here with Conley. Right-handed floater. Mike Conley. Beautiful.
And they're all set up by that beautiful give and go there with Gasol.
15 points, 7 assists for Conley. Green teeing up against Aldridge. Conley with the right hand. Ball handling wizardry from Conley and the finish with a floater.
No double dribble there.
Nope.
That was beautiful.
In the fourth quarter, Simmons made the most of his opportunity, put together some highlights on both ends. Mike Conley. San Antonio's at 42% shooting. Conley is hugged by Mills. Fourth longest streak in the NBA currently. Gasol rims in. Conley drives in, kicks it out. Ennis fires and hits. It's a three. Foul out front as Conley was passing for the Memphis Grizzlies in Game 3. 105-94.
Ian, thanks a lot. Mike, this was a very different Grizzlies team than we saw in games 1 and 2 of this series. How proud of you are you of the way that your team responded?
Very proud. Like we talked about earlier, we needed to come out with a different identity, be more physical, get back to our game inside, get Zach involved, get Marc involved, and really set the tempo for the night.
You gave the Spurs 2 points off of 5 Memphis turnovers. How important is it to take care of the ball when you're playing against a team like the Spurs that will exploit every mistake?
It's very important. We're a team that values the ball. If we can take care of it and not give a team that really can get out in transition and doesn't have a problem scoring easy buckets, we're in business. So tonight we did a good job of doing that.
Tonight's got to be a huge confidence booster for this team as you head into Game 4. You're still down 1 game in this series. What do you take away from this game as you prepare for the next one?
Well, one, that we see that we can do it. It gives our guys confidence, allows us to believe. And, we're a team that's built on that, built on passion, built on faith. So we're going to go out there and continue to try to get better.
Mike.